God damn, everybody wants to get into the streaming university.
Whole year, Calcinet, because I'm gonna feel like you clicking up with my ops.
Bro, you know how much I make of 3 days?
How much?
I make 100 bands.
No.
On God, I'm streaming you. I make 100 bands 3 days.
Everyone's favorite
What?
streamer.
Are you crazy? In streaming university, he can make 100K.
Kai Cenat has come back to the internet
So that would be $1 million a month.
with his biggest
Yo.
announcement of the year, that being Streamer U Part 2. And it seems like everybody and anybody on the internet is trying their hardest to get into Streamer U and even give advice on how to succeed if they were at the previous ones. But the way I've been seeing certain people go about it is pretty interesting, from AI posters to even dissing Kai Cenat to the point of trying to force him to let them in, and even other people who are a part of the old Streamer University trying to give others advice on how to actually get in instead of being left out of an amazing opportunity. And I wanted to dive into some of the mixed reactions I've been seeing online, from the hate to the actual positives that are coming from everything. But you know, in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning. Do we even awe any of these people? And how do we get here in the first place?
Streaming University. It's good to be back.
Now, what the hell this
Where's
guy
everybody at?
created?
It's application day.
Obviously, he needs no real introduction. This right here is your streamer's favorite streamer, one of the biggest
Yup.
ones out. And after being gone from the internet for an extended period of time, he has come back
Way
to
too
drop his
long.
Streamer
Because he
University,
wanted to
which went crazy
Concentrate on a brand and himself.
last year, where he basically rents out an entire university campus, invites a bunch of streamers from all ranges, well-known, unknown, to basically just starting, in order to boost their career and give them opportunities to not only learn from other creators who are already established in the space, but also build any type of connections they have. And last year, Streaming University went so crazy that a lot of the mainstream streamers, at least in the new ways that you see right now, were the ones that came from it.
Wait, chat.
Yup.
Who was the biggest success
Yana.
stories in Streamer University last year? You guys are saying Tota and Rakai, but I feel like Tota was already big before.
Yeah,
I feel like
Tota was
already
pretty big.
Yana. Oh yeah, Yana. Yes. Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad he's back to streaming, bro. That's cool.
And as
Goddamn,
much as I
Jinx
would
is
love
also
to
the
instantly dive
GOAT.
into the hate and talk about how crazy
He's
some of
everyday
these people
streaming.
are, we gotta talk about all the love that Streamer U is getting, because it's very well deserved. We have a bunch of content creators who are telling people, even if you don't stream, to apply because of how fun it can be, the amount of attention you can get, and obviously also the amount of money you can gain from going to a place like Streamer University. It's a pretty big opportunity that's open to literally every and anybody out there.
Next streaming university, you gotta reply.
I have to.
You
Really?
gotta apply.
But I don't stream.
It's okay, don't matter. You go
Oh,
there,
really?
teach like Jimmy, can be a teacher, student. It just lit, turn. Bro, you know how much I make of 3 days?
How much?
I make 100 bands.
No.
Yo,
I'm streaming you. I make 100 bands 3 days.
That's pretty lit.
That's a best I ever did. Streaming university. Right
Wow.
around chat.
It's lit. Apply.
Like solely that no matter what corner you go, there's something.
And it's not even like it's just Ray. Other people who have went to Streaming University are saying the same thing, giving words of encouragement and basically trying to help other people. It's not like it's just the top of the top streamers who went, like the DDGs, the Agent Zeros. It's people who actually went there as students, weren't as big. People like Yana, who are not only encouraging people to apply, because you honestly never know if you'll get in or not. As long as you're consistent, actually want this, and apply, then you definitely have a chance to get in. Along with
chance
the
to
fact that she's
enter.
also giving people advice for when you actually do get
and that's a big push from the beginning. If you are not famous, like that will give you exposure to a lot, like all the guys, like viewers, fans.
accepted into Streamer U, how to make sure
They
you
can
have
like you
longevity
instantly.
in the space, not just get accepted and fade away, but also be able to do multiple collabs, consistently stream, and build a strong fan base.
Oh, I will say, okay, actually, if you
And yeah, you can also collab with the other streamers, because you will meet new people, new streamers, so you can collab.
are getting into Streamer U, I'll give you some advice. I'm gonna give y'all some advice that I did.
Oh yes, I love this.
Yeah,
Please
so
share.
when I went, I remember, I was so nervous to go, but there were a lot of people that would just sit on their phone in the corner like this and expect to like get famous. You know what I'm saying?
Clock.
So I was like, you gotta really showcase your personality.
You
Get
have
out
to
there.
do something.
Can I
You
tell
cannot
a
stay on
secret?
your phone.
Going viral is one thing, but holding longevity and a good fan base is so
Oh
different.
my God, Yana, you're so smart.
Yeah, no, because
you're
if
like eloquent.
Yes,
and cool.
yes.
Oh my
And so
God,
like
so true.
anybody can go viral off a
Yes,
clip, but
yes.
holding a fan base and
Wow.
longevity
Yes.
is a
That's
different
way
thing.
harder.
Amen.
So that's what I'm saying. Anyone can go
Consistency is
viral.
key.
That's nothing special.
Whoa.
Yeah, so like if you have a good solid fan base, like when you think about like Kai
Man, I need to learn this because I'm starting on YouTube, you know?
all the big streamers, like they
So,
have dedicated fan bases. So
I
when
might
you
take
go
some
there,
notes.
y'all, you want to showcase yourself because that's what they're not there to see you
Just sit on
fucking
your
and
phone.
sucking. Like they want to see.
Okay. Yeah. No,
you
we don't
know
want that.
Yeah, we don't
No,
want that. They
We don't
want to
want
see you like they want to see you entertained. Like they want to be your
High
friend.
energy.
Yes. And
Every streamer, well, really every content creator who's out there seeing Streaming University views it as not only an amazing opportunity, but something that there's no point in hating on. I mean, anybody who has went there is saying not only good things about it, but also showcasing how much can actually help their career, along with people who haven't even been there like me, who just made videos on it from home and can tell you that Streaming University is an amazing opportunity, even if you're just talking about it. Yet it seems like there are a ton of people online who will see the good that came from it, like the old students trying to give advice, the new people applying, trying to gain an opportunity, and find a reason to get upset and mad. And it truly doesn't make any real sense to me, especially when everything I just showed you before was nothing but positive energy. Even people who tend to stay with the negative side or have extreme opinions are defending this, like Aiden Ross.
And this is fire. And anyone hating,
Wait.
like Kai's back, he's doing Stream University. Like anyone hating on this shit is generally retarded. I saw a tweet someone say, "Fashion designer didn't go good, bro. Stream University now, motherfucker." Like, shut up, motherfucker is back. He's doing Stream University, and that shit's gonna go crazy. Like, people fucking hating on that shit. Whatever. I don't fuck with that shit.
But it doesn't matter who you
Whoa.
are, what corner of the internet you're
Maybe
from.
he just
if
doesn't
you
like it,
show
you know?
something
Like,
positive,
you
or
have
if
a
you see a bunch of
preference.
people actually liking something, there has to be that other corner of the internet who's saying the same thing and finding a reason to hate. That's exactly what's happening with Streamer U. It doesn't matter how many good streamers are talking about it. It
He
doesn't matter
wasn't really
how many
hating.
people have
He just said, I don't care.
out there or spreading a positive message. There's always going to be some people out there who has something negative to say, and that starts with the applications to actually get in. Recently, Soulja Boy was on a live Streamer University, but the way that he was going about it was in the worst way possible. I don't know if applications are supposed to have threats in them, but for some reason his did.
If I don't make it to Streaming University this year, I'm on your ass for the whole year, Casanet, because I'm going to feel like you clicking up with my ops, and I'm going to feel like you don't like me, nigga. And if you don't like me, I don't like your bitch ass either, nigga. So what you want to do, nigga? That's your only opportunity, Kai. This your only opportunity. Oh, God. Once I get on your ass, can't nobody stop me, nigga. Nigga, you gonna put me in Streaming University, Casanet, I'm on your ass. Everybody record this, clip it, send it to that nigga. But this your only warning, Kai. You click up with DDG again, it's fuck both of y'all bitch ass niggas. Casanet, boy, you got one more chance.
What the hell are you
Hang with
threatening,
my ops, you
man?
gonna become one, nigga. So bring DDG on that
So
bitch
he
again.
thinks that by doing this, he will get into the Streaming University.
Want to, nigga, and see what happens. And I put this on my little brother grave, nigga. We gonna beef with you forever, and it ain't gonna never stop. Play with me again, nigga. See
Goddamn,
what
he
the
already looks rich. Look at the goddamn house.
fuck happened, nigga. Any nigga hang with my enemy, you was my enemies, nigga. DDG is my enemy, bro. Doo-doo garbage, that's my enemy, bro. This nigga Casanet gonna bring this nigga on Streaming University and sleep.
So they have beef between DDG and him. So because Casanet is, we can say, friend with DDG, so he say Casanet, it's his enemy. Or if he let him in the Streaming University, he won't do anything.
I let it slide the first time.
Yeah.
This nigga gonna DM me, man, what's up, bro? Fuck, nigga, you know what's up, nigga.
Man, look at the
Now, a
goddamn
lot of y'all
chain.
probably had the same question I had when I first saw this. Soulja Boy streams, and I guess he does because he's trying to apply to Streaming University. Again, be it the worst way possible. I don't know if the best way to get to a place where their whole point is building a community to not only get you connections, but also get you other people to stream with, and basically expand your content creation journey is to talk about how you don't want one of the biggest streamers in the space there, but also talk about how you want to make Kai your enemy if he doesn't let you in. I don't think that's the point of what Streamer You is. And if you've seen any of the stuff that happened last year,
that's not gonna go well for you, you know.
With the people
like,
basically doing
Kai is
the exact same
streamer.
thing and how that turned out, I'll just give
Maybe
you
it was
a breakdown. Anybody who went about it this route using their clout or the attention they already had to basically try and strongman getting into Streamer University, not only didn't make it, but were basically laughed at the entire time when their name wasn't on the roster. This doesn't work, and it doesn't work for a reason. Why would anybody want you there if you're going to cause, one, chaos, and two, not allow one of the bigger streamers in the space to be there? It just doesn't make any sense. And a lot of people might be seeing this being like, Soulja Boy really wants to be in Streamer You this bad, and you'd be surprised how many people you actually think would just push Streamer You aside who want to be there.
Niggas you wouldn't even think would give a fuck about Streamer University. Niggas texting me like, yo, bro, I know you could get me in Streamer University. Talk to Kai if you gotta talk to him, whatever you gotta do, just get me in there. Slow your roll, buddy. I don't have no control, buddy. It's out of my jurisdiction.
The amount of people you'd probably be surprised is
so Kai decides everything, right? Who enters and who doesn't.
See, applying online or talking about Streamer University is actually crazy. Polo G even was on stream talking about Streamer University at one point. It's crazy the reach that this place actually has, and because of that, there are still going to be people that are hating on it. Streamers alike who understand the space, understand how hard it is to grow, and will still sit here and talk bad about an opportunity that allows a lot of people to become full-time streamers and do what they love.
Casanet teases Streamer University return. Here we go, all the little fat black bitches in Kai Mafia. I don't remember all that shit y'all niggas was saying. Like, bitch, nobody needs Streamer You. Fuck, oh, like, bitch, I make racks sit on my ass, ho. Like, you think I'm finna be like, God, get me in! Like, get your stupid ass. Little fat hoe talking some, don't be trying to get in here.
Because he's pretty famous already. Like, he makes a lot of money from Kick.
Don't be trying to get in our shit either. Bitch, I would gladly clout chase from the outside. I would gladly react and just go viral on TikTok from the outside. Like, I don't gotta be in Streamer You gang. Like, you need it. Yo, this nigga said you need it, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You paid 30K
nah, man,
to see him. Actually, I got reimbursed.
If you really think, like, he's loaded, I think.
Aria, you fucking dumb pocky. I got reimbursed. All the money that I spent, I got it back from the R website, my nigga, all right? So suck, keep moving.
This right here is Cuffum, the person that paid 30K in order to get on Kai's last Mafia-thon, over here talking bad about Streamer You, talking bad about Kai's community that's making it happen, and really doesn't even have a reason for any of the hate that he's spreading right now. He said multiple things about Streamer You, how he's talking about people are going to be like, don't switch up, or the crazy things that people were saying about Kai before this came out, saying that no one actually needs Streamer University. It's all unnecessary.
No, man. Smaller
weird.
streamers.
Seems like he's
come on, man. Like, it's gonna be a big push for them. Like, if you live in the United States, around that part, and you already doing this stuff, you have a little bit of, like, you have some kind of viewers, you should apply.
Trying to get a clip off to attention seek and gain clout off of Streamer You without actually going. I don't understand the reason as to why, because he could have just said, hey man, this isn't my cup of tea, or just kept it pushing and didn't even have to speak on it or say anything. While this is the most undeserved, unnecessary hate in the world, there are other people who
he just want to farm a clip, you know, a hate clip that goes viral, and that's
basically saying the exact same thing and don't even have genuine reasons as to why they're hitting on Kai and Streamer University. They just don't like him to just not like him, as if it is a trend, which I guess it kind of is in a way.
Genuinely, even if Kai Cenat did something good, I would still hate on it. I honestly think he is botted, overrated, and I just...
You know what? I also didn't like one part of Kai Cenat when he didn't stream with Jinxie. Jinxie prepared everything and he just ignored him. That was the only part I didn't like. But besides that, I think Kai is alright.
I don't know. I do not support him. It feels like he cheated his way to the top of streaming. That's just the feeling I get, the vibe. It feels undeserved. That's why I don't like him mainly.
The people that just talk like this either don't know about Kai's upbringing or again, just want to hate on Kai because he's big, he's popular. I don't even want to say he's not in a position where they are, because if you're making a full-time income off of streaming, you're pretty much set, and the overwhelming amount of money isn't adding too much to your life. So in this case, again, it's just a lot of people hating to just hate. No real reason behind it. And it just seems like they're trying their hardest to find something bad in a good thing. He even said it himself. Even if Kai does something good, he's going to hate on it. And a lot of people on the internet are the exact...
You're always gonna like have haters, man. Like with that much fame, like some just gonna hate. You can't do anything about it.
Wait, but one thing where it really isn't hating, it's just people being misguided, I guess you could say, is the AI photos that have come from this StreamerU application as well. And the reason that I saved this for last is because this is about to be my portion of a bit of hating, but the fact that you are going to use AI to try and be creative, I'm putting that in air quotes, in order to get into a place where they are trying to promote creativity makes literally no sense to me.
Who's telling y'all niggas to do this, bro? Who told y'all niggas to make all these flyers, man? Somebody on Kai's team gonna ban every that made a flyer for this shit, bro. Who told y'all niggas to get in ChatGPT and do this, man? I got streaming friends who made theirs and posted theirs already, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even hating. No, I'm hating.
It's not Kai, come on, man.
Who am I kidding? Yeah, I'm hating. Yes, what y'all doing? I get it if y'all made it in, like if y'all made it in and then get the... My nigga, nobody made it yet. People just seen one person do it and it was like, you know what, that's hard. I'm gonna do that shit too.
Yeah. Oh man, with AI, you can make anything.
I guarantee you, half these niggas have...
You don't even know what's real, what's fake.
Streamed in years. They just start back right now. They just got...
I know I just talked about and yapped for basically 10 minutes plus on how you should spread positivity, but if you do want to get into Streamer University, I don't think using AI as your creative tool is going to be the place to start.
Nope.
There's going to be strict policies probably against using AI. One, because it's bad for the environment, and two, because the whole point of you coming to Streamer University is to be a creative, to add on to the chaos, and no one can tell how creative you are if you're letting an AI do everything for you. There is no way for him to be like, hey, this guy is really good at this girl is able to do X, Y, and Z, because you're letting ChatGPT do everything for you. And it's not even like Kai isn't sitting here probably seeing all this, observing. He's been away from the internet on his own platform, but that doesn't mean he's off the internet in his entirety. And we can see that full force when Asia
he will be up to date. Don't worry about it.
Talking about how he wants to try and help Kai get smaller streamers in, and even talking about how people were sending him StreamerU applications. But Kai said he's locked in and that he got this.
First thing I would like to say before we get started today, yo, for the love of God, stop DMing me y'all StreamerU applications, nigga. I'm applying the way you're applying, gang. I want to be a professor, bro. Look, this is how serious the nigga's taking it. I dead ass text Kai, I say, yo, in case you need some small streamers, some shit like that, I be knowing some niggas that's, you know, they tough. He's like, nah, nigga, trust me, I'm in tune. So I think in his break, he's been watching a lot, and he's gonna see the submissions, and he's gonna pick whoever he feels like is gonna be the biggest. He didn't even want my input. So please don't ask me, dude. He's not gonna listen to me, gang. Cause you know what that will be, right? Corruption. You know, there's a word for that. It's corruption. So I think he's just gonna pick who he feels like is gonna make the, depending on like, you know what I'm saying?
From everything I've been
saying, he will pick whatever is best for the content, you know, for the Streamer University. He will not just be biased and like, if he likes somebody, he will pick it, but he won't be influenced like Agent said.
Seeing from StreamerU, it has been overwhelmingly positive, from people's submissions to people talking about it to the old people who are at StreamerU giving advice. Everything has been going pretty well. There's only a small section of people who are talking bad about it and spreading as much negativity as they possibly can, mainly on Twitter, because that's where everything goes to get hated on. But outside of that, it seems like it's overwhelmingly positive, and I do feel like Kai is going to put on another Streamer University that will have names being talked about for generations, as long as people take the opportunity and actually do something with it. But at the end of the day, that is just how I...
You know what? It's gonna be a great series, or whatever you wanna call it, like a month, because it's gonna go for a whole month. It will be fun to watch. God damn, I can't wait.